are the efforts that the Foreign Ministry is undertaking with regards to clarifying the facts, clarifying the situation to the international community. This will be done in numerous avenues, and the first topic would be our clarifications to the High Commissioner for Human Rights of the United Nations. Behind me, we have that letter. It's actually just one of a number of letters that unfortunately we have had to issue because of the impacts, the severe impacts that have landed on civilians due to the attacks being waged by the Cambodian side. The heart of the issue here is that the operations being conducted by the Thai side and the Cambodian side are drastically different. The Thai side, we are aiming at military targets. The Cambodian side are aiming at indiscriminate targets from weapons such as BM-21 rocket launchers, which have unfortunately claimed the lives of too many soldiers and civilians to count.
ทำอย่างเต็มความสามารถนะครับเพื่อให้พี่น้องประชาชนมีความปลอดภัยในชีวิตทรัพย์สินอย่างเต็ม
Now, in terms of the update of the situation, I'd like to show you the timeline once again. Well, the key activities or the key events that have taken place here today, basically the bombardment, the continuation of the bombardment and the shelling of the Cambodian armed forces into Thai territory, and of course, which resulted in the death of one officer in Phuket area, and later on with another bombardment at 12:05, killing innocent civilian, and the rocket actually landed in Si Sa Ket province in the civilian community there. I also have some other pictures that I'd like to show you here. So this is the ongoing situation that are happening or is happening along the border between Thailand and Cambodia across all the 7 border provinces here. The highlight of the event actually happened here, where the shelling of the BM-21 and the artillery fire actually landed in one of the military posts and killing one medical branch officer in Phuket area. And the totality and the total number of the officers killed to date, 15 officers resulted from the actual clash between the 2 sides, and 1 officer while he was performing his duty. So the total of death is 16, and the casualties in terms of the injuries of actually has amounted to 327 personnel as a casualty. Majority of the personnel affected in the casualty as part of the injury actually have a very slight injury, and most of them have been able to return to work and return to their duty afterwards. Now, to the effect on civilian, the bombardment at 12:05, which actually landed on a civilian home, it actually resulted in the death of 1 civilian.
ข่าวปลอมข่าวบิดเบือนครับซึ่งสร้างความสับสนสร้างความหวาดกลัวให้กับ
So far, 995 shelters have been provided, and of course, the affected people, civilians, in fact, are 258,626 persons, with, of course, 9 fatalities, with the latest situation of 1 person dead or killed as a result of the bombing from the BM-21, and 6 civilians injured still, and the affected hospital of 20, and the sub-district hospitals of 219.
เปิดเฉพาะเรื่องของความมั่นคงครับซึ่งในเรื่องดังกล่าวเนี่ยสำนักงานตำรวจแห่งชาติไม่ได้นิ่งนอนใจนะครับในส่วน
And the issue concerning tourism, we've had the privilege of having a representative from the Ministry of Tourism and Sports providing the details and the data statistics on the latest situation of visitors, tourists coming into Thailand, and he indicated that there is no significant decline in the arrivals of visitors coming into Thailand. So far, no significant effects from the clashes, from the conflict that we have at the moment. However, he also mentioned that Thailand remains a very attractive country for visits of foreign nationals who may be wanting to visit the country at this high season time. And there are also other regional areas where visitors can actually visit apart from the areas where the clash is actually happening. ทางรองโฆษกสำนักงานตำรวจแห่งชาติจะมาชี้แจงในเรื่องของรายละเอียดให้เราได้รับฟังนะครับวันนี้ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.